Streaming is...
Hey, David.
Yeah.
You're on the internet.
Hello and welcome to Family RPG. I'm David Leonard, your Dungeon Master for Arcana of the Ancients, a Monty Cook game project.
Now that you put the map up, I'm starting to remember things. Oh, gosh, it was horrible.
Oh, it's not over yet.
No. But okay, so we're going into the cave.
Recap what happened last time.
We're going into the cave.
We spent a half hour to decide whether to turn left or
cave.
right.
Yes.
And whether we were alive.
Yes.
And I turned into a bat so I could hear if my sound was coming from left or right. And we figured it was coming from the right. But apparently there wasn't anything into the right because we went into a dead end there.
The most important thing we found are the hard hats that'll keep us from dying if rocks fall on our heads.
Yes, yes.
Because that's what you said.
Yes.
Which, based on the movie we previewed before this,
Okay.
it happened.
But before we got into this part of the cave, we did fight two creatures that were crawling on a wall. I forget what they were, but and it was kind of a tricky fight because only one of us was outside the cave.
Yeah, that was me. Good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I joined you.
But we,
Yes, eventually.
yeah.
You got
Okay,
it.
I opened the hole a little more. Okay.
And we are looking for the minor.
So
Yes.
the minor, yeah. And I couldn't figure out, well, if we heard him from this side, why do we hear him from this side if there's a dead end? And I was flying over the
Well, it's staying
It
blocked
looked
by
like it was-
carts.
carts. And
Yes.
The sounds could get through.
it looked like it was a circle around.
It was
the
only
outside.
small enough for you to be able to get through.
Right, because I turned into a bat.
Tiny bat, yes.
Yes.
Okay. So,
Maybe there was an echo, and that's how you located it.
yes.
Possibly, probably.
Okay.
Tends to be. Oh, and also this is a mine that's full of the glowing rocks
Glowing rock.
Mhm.
that
Correct.
we don't know why they glow, whether it's due to magic or radiation or
What color were they? Blue?
a light blue. They're
Light blue,
variations
okay.
of intensity,
Mm-hmm.
mostly just
We're
dim.
going to walk through this place and see, hi, my name's Marie Curie. And we're going to go, whoops.
No, those are the green rocks over
I can
there.
see my bones. That's not good.
Oh boy. So, to continue directly where you left
And?
off.
Uh-huh.
Oh yes, you get the point.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Good. I needed it.
Arthur gets the inspiration.
All right.
So, Arthur, only you are on this side, and you can see that the hallway
Yes.
curves around
Uh-huh.
and seems to go back into the other direction.
Okay.
Although there's a bunch of rubble, like rocks and stuff, that has fallen over to like move the rocks around a bit.
Right. Okay.
You also notice, at least everyone else who's not a bat on the other side hears something coming from that direction. A small child voice, "Help! I'm stuck! Help me!"
Coming from which direction? The,
Oh,
the
but you're
rocks?
impressed.
Coming from past what they see is the giant,
Oh,
the
okay.
set of
Carts.
yes, carts.
Okay. Yeah.
Arthur, you don't hear anything.
That's curious. I don't hear it. Huh.
It's some sort of an illusion that only affects humanoids. Oh, would your your pony? Does it hear it?
It doesn't speak.
Oh,
How would I know?
you had so many to be able to communicate with it.
It's
But yeah,
not
Ray
K9.
Alton, and Phil all hear it.
Huh.
As much as I would love for it to be K9.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I want to strap the blunderbuss to its face.
So they still think it's coming from behind the carts, but then I'm behind the carts. And
And you don't
I
see or hear anything
Right.
indicating,
Okay.
yes. Do you want to go back? Because you know this eventually loops back into the other direction.
No, I'll go over the rocks and see what I can see there.
Okay.
Since I can fly over the rocks.
like I
and
said,
they're very small.
The basic hallway goes further and then becomes another wider room.
Uh-huh.
Make a perception check.
Okay. Ooh, let's see.
Well, do you have the stats for a bat?
16?
16.
Was perception on the bat different from mine?
Probably.
At the end of this hallway, you see an elevator. Like a large,
Oh.
wide
It'd be
shaft.
his proficiency and his mental stats, so
yeah.
perception's fine.
Okay.
All right. Huh. An
And you
elevator?
see
But I do have
a,
that pulled up if we need it.
a child
Yeah.
with a hard hat on,
Uh-huh.
screaming and giggling as he stands by the controls and he says, "You could never catch me," and he starts lowering down the next area.
But does he really recognize me as a party trying to catch him, or is it am I just a random bat that may have flown
Just
in there?
a random bat. He's like he switches between this cackling crazy voice and this cowering childish no. I'm scared to die.
The child is possessed? Multiple personalities?
Okay.
He has moved further on into the lower floor.
Okay. Well, let's see. I fly up and see what if it's possible to get down there without using the elevator. Is the elevator got a hole in the top or something, or is it just an open cage?
It's a 50-foot down drop. The only way of safely going through it is by raising and lowering the elevator.
Or
Flies.
Or flying, yes.
Yeah.
You also see along the walls, there are a bunch of humanoid, like, creatures, just, normal humanoid shape, but, like, covered in metal.
Huh.
And they're, like, almost, like, reaching out as if they are, like, stuck in the walls, and their mouths are kind of agape open as if they're screaming. And just trying to grab.
So they're moving.
They're moving, but they can't get off the walls. It's like,
okay.
There's like 5 of them. 3 over here and 2 over here.
Okay. So I think I'll fly back.
So circle those. Here. You're gonna fly back around.
Fly back around. And
The short way or the long way? I mean, you could either
the short way.
Short way. Okay.
Yeah. The short
Okay.
way.
So yeah.
Okay. And I guess I can just turn back into myself.
Yep.
Okay.
If that's it should be a practical thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I explained to everyone what I saw. The kid was going down an elevator, and he seemed like he had 2 personalities.
As you approach them, why don't you make a perception check?
Perception. Well, my perception, that's like 26.
You notice each one of them have tiny little yellow tendrils coming out of their hard hats and into their ears.
Oh, no.
All the rest of you suddenly start thinking, he's not safe. He needs a hard hat.
Oh, guys, can I use my strength and try?
Because you grabbed an extra hard hat for him because he was a bat. You didn't have it on.
Pull
Yes, you start shoving the hard hat toward him.
Fortunately, you're a halfling, so.
How about if so obviously I'm suspicious of the hard hat.
Oh yes, very
Very
suspicious.
suspicious. And so I use my strength to try and.
I mean, to mention this hard hat
Now
is
wait,
so important.
is there
take
some
the hard hat
maybe
off of someone?
an advantage? I have advantage against with saves against magic and spells.
It's not.
No.
I'm not liking this crowd of the ancients so much now.
Why don't you make a nature check of what you believe this creature may be?
Nature check. Well, that
This
failed.
creature to be great.
4. I don't know what the creature is.
You don't know what it is, but it's clearly affecting
It's a
them
creature
somehow.
that's on our heads.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And protected by the hard hat.
Yeah.
All you see is its little arms. You can't see whatever body or whatever main structure it may have. It's conveniently hiding in the hard hats you found. Fun. Never trust those.
Never trust David. That's the thing.
Uh-huh.
Never trust Goofy either.
No.
Okay.
What do you think Goofy's gonna do? So,
Yes.
they're just trying to push the hard hat on you. What would you like to do?
You
You also see that there's clearly another
Yes.
one of them, like, kind of squirming around in the
Yeah.
hard hat. They're trying to push you.
Right. I'm going to try.
It looks like this.
Uh-huh.
But the rest of you just see
Oh,
a normal
yeah.
hard hat. You don't even
Sure.
see the thing in there because
That's-
it's
Yeah.
masking itself.
I'm going to try and take the hard hat off of someone. I use strength.
Roll strength check.
We need to
What are you
find
going for?
some members of the Admiralty and give them some hard hats.
Okay, that's 9.
It does not budge.
Doesn't budge.
They're wondering why you're trying to take it off. It's like, no, you need yours. It will keep you safe from the rocks.
We have an extra for
Let's
you.
see. Okay. I'm going to. What can I do?
The rest of you also see the blue baubles start to move along the walls as if they grew little spider legs and just started crawling around.
Oh, they see it, but I don't
Yes,
see it.
they see it. You see nothing.
No.
Nothing's moving.
Okay.
Okay.
You might want to
So,
do.
so just to be sure, then, we are very entrenched in
Yes.
these things,
Yes.
and we would want to use any powers we have in order to try to get him to.
Yes.
Mm.
I got cast suggestion on you.
Oh no.
I mean, it's
So
you
far,
know,
they're not hurting you. They're
What's-
just manipulating
what's the
your
save on
perceptions.
Yeah.
I actually forgot to add that to my master list on here.
I was actually going to suggest you cast Banishment and we just wait the minute and put it on his head when he reappears.
Of course, you suggesting
Yeah.
these things aloud.
No, it doesn't work.
No.
Oh, him doing suggestion is fine. So
I mean, it's more my character, really.
What's the
Also, kind of tells you what's happening to the kid because he's also wearing a hard hat.
Wisdom saving throw,
Okay.
DC 16.
he might make
But
it.
exactly, you're a druid. You are very
Yeah.
wise. So
Let's see, it'd be 15 plus 7,
Yeah.
22?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, I don't take that suggestion. Very well.
Well, because that's the first time I ever used it.
Try again to take his hat off.
Yeah. No,
Hey,
it is stuck on there
7.
tight.
I don't believe it. Okay.
Okay.
Like I said, it's not
Yeah.
wanting to fight or injure any of you. It just wants
Right.
to manipulate
Well,
and
yeah,
want you,
but
have you want. Like, eventually you
That
see.
is an injury in itself, taking
Yeah.
away our free will.
Eventually you see like this open walkway, like directly ahead, and if you start walking towards it, you're just walking in place. You
Into
think
the
you're
wall.
you're not walking directly into the wall, just
Oh, okay.
stamping in place, thinking you're moving forward.
Huh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, you could go shillelagh and just plain
Yes.
attack the thing off our head.
is it can I figure out if it's something I could do say a lesser restore and
Well, you could try to cut the tendril. I mean, you'd have to have like a knife or something to like, and it would be very difficult to cut it without cutting them.
yeah, I don't actually have a knife.
I have 2 daggers on me. They're probably out in the open.
Let's see. Oh, okay, that's just what I'm good at.
You know that the longer this thing is
Yeah.
attached, the worse it's going to get.
Yeah.
I kind of looked at this creature and thought, oh, the hat's from Darkwing Duck. That makes it fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
One of our favorite episodes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh gosh.
Do you remember that episode?
Vaguely, yes.
They're aliens that look like hats, yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Perfect disguise.
Well, I'm going
Um,
to try to the best of my athletic ability to put the hat I have on him for him.
That's fair. I use suggestion, you use
Uh-huh.
nimbleness.
so,
13.
let's see, what is that? Strength? 14.
There you
Okay, you
go.
managed to avoid it, finally. Does Phil do anything?
Oh, yeah, Phil. I mean, he's wearing a hat,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna try and take it off Phil's head.
I
Come
don't think
on,
it'd be very
come
helpful
on.
compared to everyone else, but yeah.
Let's see. Strength? 13. Gosh.
I mean, would it be contested?
Is that?
Yeah.
Or is it against the hat?
It holds on.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Like, if it's below 10, it's not even a chance, but...
Yeah.
All right.
Just can't get my
Phil
strength
will
up.
try to. Why? He's the right one. No for Phil. That's only gonna be a 12 strength check to try to get it on you.
Oh, 19 plus
No.
3.
Now you roll high.
Yeah, now I roll high.
Okay, do you want to just
You
turn
can
to
only
something
try to avoid
else
it,
and
but
avoid
not-
it, or perhaps summon something to...
Um,
What's your plan? I wanted to see how you guys would react to this. I think it's very
yeah.
interesting.
Well, yeah, let's see. Okay.
I'm just glad it's not put the hat on him or he dies.
Right.
Yeah.
That's all. No, it just wants
Because
to...
then
Yeah.
that would be bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
slowly,
Or it'll kill you, yeah.
slowly it will basically devour your brain and replace you with, you know...
Eh.
Okay.
Now we just have to look inside of everything
okay,
before we
I'm
try to
gonna-
touch it or put it on us. Just like with my face
Okay.
mask. One time there was a stink bug inside of my face mask for my CPAP machine.
Ooh.
I didn't know it until I started putting it on, and I felt something crawling on my lips.
No!
Yes. Always investigate.
Yes. Now I'm okay. Feel safe. All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and conjure 2 brown bears.
Okay.
There's one of them,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna communicate with them to attempt to pull off the hats.
Okay. Yeah, I guess from that position you can reach Phil and Alton.
Okay.
Alton would be right beside his pony technically.
So the brown bears have some strength here. So
Mm-hmm.
14.
And they got claws to try to rip at it, you know. So yeah,
Claws,
there we
yeah.
go. Yeah, sure.
Okay, you managed to get off of Phil.
Okay, and then the other brown bear will try. Okay, that's 16.
It's still holding on to Alton.
Whoa! And then I'll try again on.
Yourself. Yeah.
Okay, and in this case, now I'm up to 18.
Okay, which one are you doing on you're closest to
Alton or me?
to Ray. Could
Right.
do
Well,
it.
you're right in front of both of us.
Well, I mean, you're saying if you tried for one of each, you tried on Phil, you got off
Okay.
of Phil. You tried on Alton, you couldn't get it off of Alton.
Okay, I'll try on
But
already.
you tried on me,
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
able to come off. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like still trying to extend because it's yellow. The hard hats are yellow. It was like the
Okay.
perfect blend of
Yeah.
if you put it on
Okay.
and you're not.
Phil,
even
we're trying to
thinking
move it from Alton.
Uh huh.
That's gonna be a 9.
No.
Okay.
Okay. And one of the bears try again
Yeah.
from Molten. Okay.
No.
Oh, that's a 1.
Oh
Uh-oh.
boy.
In response to that, can I put a hard hat on a bear? I'm holding a hard hat.
Sure.
I'll try and put the hard hat on a bear.
Okay.
The conjured bear.
Yes, the conjured
Yes.
bear. I don't know what this is
Conjured
going
bear.
to do, but
Yeah.
And let's see, it's
well, that's a 1.
That's
Did you
a
put it
one.
on yourself?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh.
His was a natural one.
Okay.
yeah,
Mine's just a dirty one.
a dirty
Okay.
one. Oh, but
Do I beat the bear?
my 1 would be a +4 on strength.
Yeah,
so
but
it's
yours is a
5.
1.
Yeah, one automatically
Yeah.
fails anything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, check-wise, yeah.
Knack one. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So it looks like I want to dismiss the bear.
It's a bear in a
Hey.
hat.
Can I just dismiss one bear?
Just not sure how the spell works.
Oh yeah. I don't know the
What is it? Summon nature's
summon.
element?
Yeah. Yeah, figure away. Hate to waste the spell slot on that.
Oh, you're gonna be a pain, aren't you? Spells.
Anyone want to try to do a nature check now that you're free?
Damn
Yeah,
it.
do a nature check.
I'll do nature.
Tell me what these things are.
Nope. Maybe.
How about Phil?
Phil. Not much better.
All right. A lot of things will probably just go unknown. That's
It's
fine.
not summon. Is it
Mhm.
call? What's the
Um,
spell actually called?
What is it called?
Conjure, probably.
Conjure.
Conjure.
Yes.
Summon is something different. That's a new spells.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, conjure animals.
Conjure animals.
Conjure.
It does not say you can dismiss them. It says only until the spell ends.
Huh.
Hmm.
So if I ended the spell, it'd be both of them.
Right.
Look
Great
at
way
that.
if you conjure things and then other people take them over. I mean, you either have to deal with that, but you have that, or
The hat does 24 psychic damage to the bear.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Wow.
So, in that case, okay, the bear's got 34 hit points, so it's
Okay.
down to 10.
It is raging in pain and don't know if you can keep control of it.
Okay. Let's see. A bonus cast. Oh, where is that? Cantrip. Yeah, cast Shillelagh.
You get the idea that this
on my
creature
quarterstaff.
likes other more intelligent creatures.
Uh-huh.
You put it on something less intelligent.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I can use
Okay.
something that's more intelligent. Take advantage of.
Okay. So anyway, Phil and
Oh, so it probably wouldn't like Phil so much because he has an 8 intelligence.
Yeah, well, more than the bear.
Yes, true.
Okay.
Are we sure on that?
He's following me.
So I'm gonna strike the bear,
Uh-huh.
the one bear that's got the hat on,
Yes.
and it's a 1.
You strike its hard hat. Donk.
Dog. And it doesn't
Doing
matter.
no damage.
Doing no damage.
Hey, one of you guys hit that bear. He's wounded pretty badly. We need to take
Okay,
him
final
out.
cast, Toll the Dead on the bear. Goodness.
Toll the Dead.
Wisdom saving throw. DC
Okay.
16.
Roll it.
Okay, wisdom on a bear is probably not so great. Okay.
So where'd you guys put the other hard hats? Are you
He's probably still holding him.
I put the one I had on.
He
the wall.
passes.
Okay. The
Okay.
other two, you notice as you're holding the hard hats, the
Yeah.
creatures are crawling and,
Oh, yeah.
and limping out of them, trying to crawl up your arm, trying to get back up
Yeah.
to your ears.
Okay.
Well, naturally, we like feel crawling up and try to
Yeah.
swat it off.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
You
marking
feel a
it-
spider crawling up. You're like, nope.
Nope. Okay, someone else try and get the bear with an actual hit.
Fine. Phil will try to attack the bear with his great axe.
Okay,
That'll be a 17 to hit.
that'll hit.
Okay, good.
Yep. He's easy to hit.
I should hope.
Okay.
3 damage. I rolled a 1.
Okay.
Man.
Okay.
I guess the bear should start
I
attacking.
want to hit the bear again. Oh, gee, I don't believe it. 2 that time. Let's think of 1.
At this point, the bear should start swiping.
Uh-huh. Is the thing doing any more psychic damage to him?
No,
No?
it just basically
Okay.
tried to wrestle control from you.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll have the other bear attack him.
Have the other, okay, the other bear will attack him.
Bear on bear action.
Gee.
Bear Grylls.
Okay. That's 8. Still not enough. This roll is horrible.
I know what I want to do.
What you? Not really.
I want to stun him and put a hat on him. Because I have my stunner.
Steal the stunner.
DC 15 con save there.
DC 15. Oh boy. Well, I got a 1. I'm
Wow.
stunned.
Oh.
So he's incapacitated, but I keep my stunner.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Now you put the hard hat.
Okay. Help me, guys.
You're incapacitated.
You guys-
It doesn't take very long
But
before
you two are knowing what's going on. So come up with something. Come up with something. I'm stunned, so I'm gonna be down anyway. So I'm not a threat or anything.
Oh, it's only for 1 round.
That's only 1 round.
Yeah. And then you got to figure out what you're doing with bears when you're under control of them.
Yeah. Well, let's see. It's not a concentration.
It is.
It is. So they're gone. The bears disappeared.
We haven't said it ruins concentration.
You haven't been damaged yet.
Well, I've been stunned. Does that mean I'm unconscious?
No.
No.
No. Really?
Just incapacitated.
Oh, yeah. Get this thing off of me!
Okay, I mean, like, should we be having some sort of initiative so that instead of us randomly saying things? Or it's your choice?
We can just go around the table. You can call that an
Okay.
initiative, you know. He's
All
already
right.
done a thing. You're stunned.
Okay, so Ray will.
Yeah. You gain strength?
Don't want to hurt anybody.
I'm confused on why he put
Well,
the
if I'm
Yeah, really.
stunned, I can't resist. So if you got strength, you don't only have to beat 10.
Well,
probably, to
okay.
get it off.
Do
No,
I?
it's the hat thing that resists.
Well, yeah.
the
but
hat
I
is not stunned. The hat just grapples
Yeah.
onto your head because you
Yeah.
can't do anything
Well,
about it.
Do I feel like I would be able to more easily be able to remove it with using my daggers, trying to cut the tentacles?
Well,
at
sure.
Yeah.
It? Okay. So then just an attack then?
You're rolling
or-
it versus his AC, yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's AC.
19.
You hit.
You.
Full
Thank you.
damage.
3.
It maintains hold.
Okay. Phil now.
Yes.
Uses great axe instead.
That's my
Well,
head.
that's one way to remove the hat.
Along with the head.
Here comes one.
That's 18.
Okay.
Come on. Get it off.
I rolled another 1 on a d12. That's 3 damage.
Still not enough.
Slashing.
You're poking at it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Well, I'm done. I used my guys.
You already put the hat on him. Clearly, you have a plan.
Where are the other 2 hats?
The other 2 hats.
Once you
One of them tried to
kill the
out.
creature that came out of your hat and
Yeah, have they
I've
not
used my
brushed those
turns.
off yet, or
Yeah, they did.
Well,
he said
okay.
they did. He said
so where are they?
they're back in the hat.
Okay.
so the hats are on the ground
Yes.
though. Yeah.
Stun.
What's the save?
15 con. On Ray.
15? What's a 19?
Okay, you save.
Hoot.
Still have my stunner.
Good for you.
Let's
Okay.
go. It's your turn again. then.
Oh no, you're
No,
not
it's you.
incapacitated anymore.
Oh, I'm not.
No.
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Enjoy the Legion of the Hat.
You are wearing the hat.
Um.
Hasn't said or done anything yet.
No.
So it's not under, you're not under its control yet,
I'm under
I guess.
control. I command my bear to take off my hat.
Okay.
Okay.
The bear that doesn't have a hat on.
The bear doesn't have.
Oh
a
yeah,
hat
we
on.
didn't deal with that bear that did have the hat on.
Yeah, it's very confused.
Yeah.
Would it be logical that those 2 bears would be attacking each other?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's only a 15. Or a, no.
Huh?
4
No.
plus 7. That's
No.
11.
11. Yeah.
Let's
that's
see.
not gonna-
Actually, it does.
Takes off the hat.
Yeah, it takes off the
Thank
hat.
you.
Huzzah.
Thank you, bear. All right. One bear. All right. So I'm going to attack the. I'm going to try and pull his hat off again.
I thought
This
you
thing
already
cannot
got it. Oh
be
yeah, you
done.
didn't get his hat on.
No.
Nope.
Nope, the whole time.
He's the troublemaker.
Ah, 8. I don't believe it. These
Well, let's
dice
see.
are horrible. Just
Give it a
horrible.
shot. No. Sorry.
No.
It's almost those random.
Yeah. Once you use your knife again, we're going. If you have 2 knives, how about
Yes.
passing me one?
You're trying to take that off of Alton now, or?
Take it off.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Because you're the only one that still has one on except for the bear.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll take your hard hat. Oh, man. That's 12? Sorry, 13?
No.
Okay.
You swipe and it misses everything. So.
Just Phil with his great axe. You know, that was the problem. He used the wrong dice. I used
Uh-huh.
Phil's dice for it instead.
Uh-huh.
That's only going to be a 12?
No.
No, man.
How many times are you gonna roll 12 and I have to say no?
Uh-huh.
Phil needs attention now.
Phil needs attention.
Stun Phil.
Stun Phil.
Okay. It's a DC
15. I'm
15.
gonna lose my stunner from this adventure.
That's only a 9. Oh, wait. But con save was 4.
Stunner's still good.
So 13. So it still fails, yeah.
Phil fails.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He's stunned.
You put the hat on
Yeah.
him.
All right.
Okay.
Join the hats.
It takes a little longer than a round, so like.
Yeah. All right. Whose turn? Phil's turn.
Nope.
Phil tried.
You're
Your
up.
turn.
My
Which is
turn?
why outside
going
of
in a circle.
combat you've been talking and doing other stuff. And all of a
Okay.
sudden-
Did you give me a knife while you were at it? You had
It's
2
at my
knives?
side. You can grab a knife.
Okay, I grab a knife, and I try and cut the one off of.
Mhm.
Yeah. Finally, that's 14.
All right, roll damage. No, 14 misses. Sorry.
14 misses.
Yes.
Wait a
14
minute.
misses. My fault.
Am I cutting a knife? What do I add to it?
Dexterity modifier.
Or strength.
Dexterity.
Well, actually, no. It's a finesse
No.
weapon. You can do
Finesse.
either.
Well, strength.
You want strength.
You want
Okay,
strength.
yeah.
Strength, but I don't have an attack bonus on that.
So you would have
What would I have?
I forget,
16.
druids are...
16.
plus 3
16.
strength, plus 3 proficiency.
Oh, okay.
That would hit.
Or no,
Proficiency.
17. Sorry.
17.
17.
Yes, you hit. Roll damage.
Okay, roll damage. Yeah. All right. What's the knife? 6.
1d4 plus...
4
Yes.
plus whatever
Plus
my
strength.
Yeah.
strength.
Modifier.
5.
You managed to pry it off.
More damage than a
Okay.
great axe.
Okay.
Again, he's trying to not cut your head off.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I got it off. Of
Like
him.
it's still kind of like dangling,
Yeah.
but the other ear
yeah.
is like,
Like you lost an earplug in your,
yeah. You're like,
Uh-huh.
whoa,
your
whoa.
headphones?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
If you don't fully take it off, it's gonna just.
You gonna pull the rest of it off? It's your turn next.
We got Phil
Phil's turn. Next?
Phil's got one on.
Oh.
and the bear.
Yes.
But Phil hasn't taken over yet.
Phil's going to try to remove his own.
He was incapacitated.
Well, that was
Well,
just for the round for him to apply it, right? Or is he still?
Right. It's until because this is absolutely horrible till the end of his turn.
To the end of his turn.
To the end of Phil's turn.
So he can't do anything.
Can't
He's
do it,
done
no.
for this. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So then,
Use your action to just take it off of Phil because you can just do that
yeah,
before.
yeah.
So
Use your knife.
now that I'm not controlled, and I'll point out, if they have an AC, they are a creature with saving throws.
Yeah.
Yes. So you're saying I should just use magic instead and just cast?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I mean that's fair.
Toll the Dead seems a lot better than the dagger.
Yeah.
True. All right, I'll cast Toll the Dead on it.
Okay.
Wisdom saving DC 16.
Mhm.
It fails.
Oh.
Now, this one hadn't been damaged yet, right?
No.
No.
I'm just sitting here and I'm like, cast at the thing.
6.
Okay. Since
Necrotic.
you're attacking the one on
Unfilled.
Phil. Okay, it hadn't even latched on yet, so it falls off.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
So everybody's off now,
Except for the bear.
except for the bear. I dismiss the bears.
Okay.
It's a shame,
All right.
sorry.
The hat that
Stop
was
on
the
these
one that
things.
was on it it falls to the ground.
Yeah.
Or just leave them because it seemed like they were trying to use the
Yeah.
hats as the perfect camouflage. And
Uh-huh.
you want a hard hat, right? Put it on.
Yeah.
After a moment,
Uh-huh.
You want to? Let me say Toll the Bells.
You're tolling bells for
Silver bells, silver bells.
Is that a cantrip? That's cantrip.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
So now you've had that little excursion.
I'm getting my revenge. Okay,
Okay.
Like, we're just going to cast. I'm going to cast Toll the Bells on these
I think
things.
the rocks would have been better than these hats. Anyway. Okay.
So what'd you see?
I didn't.
They
I
didn't
saw-
really get any of that. You know, it's like, you want to
Okay.
leave the area, maybe, or
well, we've destroyed all the creatures.
Yes.
Yeah, one way or another. Okay. Well, we might as well go back the other way because this tunnel ends up going back to the other tunnel. That had we turned left instead of going right, we would have gone the correct way. I was apparently not hearing properly, or else. Anyway.
echoes
The
do
kid-
bounce around.
Yeah, they bounce around. The kid is down a wider area. It's a little bigger than a regular tunnel, and he went down a mine shaft elevator, and he had a hat on, so he was like taken over. There's some strange stuff in that other room. People in a wall holding their arms out, trying to escape out of a wall. It looks like they were encased in metal.
Yes.
Yeah, really, really strange. Being in bat form, I couldn't really do much about that. So I came back to tell you about it, and then found out you were taken over by these creatures in these safety helmets. You get safety, you'll have neither. Anyway, whatever it is. Yes, for safety and freedom.
The other guys you saw look like this.
Okay.
Okay.
Sort of spiky.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Shall we go?
So just want to do the safety dance.
The safety dance. That means squash some things.
Da,
Yes.
da, 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 da.
That's okay.
And presumably any other hard hats might be carrying them as well.
Yeah. So beware of the hard hats. And here's your knife.
No,
back.
good night, but dagger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
okay.
your dagger. Okay.
Clean,
So
clean.
let's go around.
Here's your knife,
The
sword,
other way.
whatever.
Father, Rabbi, whatever.
Let's go around the other way.
Uh-huh.
So we go over there.
Whoa, we was teleport through walls.
Yes. Yes.
You get the
Fast
idea
travel.
The
that
transporter works.
Well, since you were like tiny, you were able to just fly over them, but their reach basically covers this entire area between the 3 on here and the 2 over here.
Okay.
They're just like, they have far enough arms are out, but the rest of their body is just kind of that they would grab you.
So we can't get through them.
Now without knocking out some
Does
arms.
anybody recognize
or
any of these creatures? You want to roll for a...
Maybe the artificer might know what these metal things are.
Good try.
Yeah, would it be a nature check?
Yes.
Nature.
Okay, then nature check might be the druid
15?
then. I'm confused.
They're called the Released.
The release.
They don't look very released.
No.
They look captured.
Pain racks them as do sudden mood shifts that veer wildly between extreme fear and aggression.
Are their heads actually out of the wall?
Their artificial second skin provides protection, toughness, and additional abilities.
Does anyone have calm emotions?
They were once normal humans, but had strange metals fused to their skin, hiding their features even from themselves.
I think we need to put
You
them
believe
out
that
of...
some of these may have been former miners.
I think we need to
cave.
put them out of
They're
their
dead,
misery. Yeah. They're obviously in pain.
Do we know any way to get them out?
Not
Do we
both.
want to?
Would we want to, yes.
It looks like the wall is actually made of the same material as well.
Oh,
So don't touch the wall.
okay.
Or don't let them touch you.
Don't let them touch you.
Doesn't look good. Somebody got a great axe to chop their arms.
A small character could just walk right through. They're just reaching for medium kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about...
Could we crawl through?
So we firmly believe there is no way to save them.
Yes.
Right.
Okay. Then from here...
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. This one's this spot?
Yep.
Yes. From here,
You're gonna
in
cast.
a 30-foot line, I will try out Tasha's Caustic Brew.
Okay.
And they all get to make Dex saving throws. Ugh. Dex save 13. Because I didn't go for intelligence.
Well, would they?
They all pass.
They
Oh,
all
wow.
pass.
They're not considered restrained or anything like that because they're stuck in the wall.
Nope.
What's Toxic Brew do?
Alright. Stream acid, 30 foot, 5 foot long. Each creature in line must succeed on a Dex saving throw. Be covered in the acids for the spell's duration, or until a creature uses action to scrape it. Covered it takes 2d4, so I just didn't do anything.
Do they? Oh, so they don't get any damage?
No.
Well, they can't move. Doesn't that mean they're like restrained?
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
They actually pop off the wall
Oh well then.
in their attempt to move their arms to avoid the attack.
They pop off the wall. So are they
Yes.
free now?
Yes.
So there was a way to free them.
Well,
Uh,
I'll just use.
Pants are on fire now, aren't they?
Okay.
That is the... I gotta see that kid.
Does somebody cast Bolt of Lightning?
No.
I can.
Good for you. Okay.
Actually, I can't.
No.
Well, it's a third
change
level.
that out?
No,
Looks like one of
no,
the
third level slots left.
Best
Yeah.
Blackguard Paladins, Oathbreaker type.
Yeah.
That is just evil looking.
Let's roll for initiative.
There's only those three?
Yep.
Okay.
The other two are still attached.
Oh. Well, I guess I should put myself over here.
Yeah.
Okay, Ray and Phil.
Oh, Ray gets 12. Phil gets 13.
Arthur.
I got a 1.
Alton.
What's your dexterity
9.
modifier?
0.
The
Okay.
creatures go first. Close one moves over to Alton.
I freed you!
Reaction spells.
First attack
Eep.
is gonna miss. Second attack. 19 hits.
Not if I cast shield.
You
Casting
can-
shield.
Casting
They
shield.
do you?
Okay. As it tries to slam its metal fists into you. Anyways, next one moves toward
Uh-oh.
Arthur.
Mhm.
First attack. attack is a 24 to hit.
Ooh.
Take 10 bludgeoning, and you lose 1 hit point from bleeding at the start of each of your turns for 6 rounds.
Oh.
So I'll just put a d6 for a counter here and just say 1 point off. So that's first attack. Second attack.
Second attack.
Yeah. That's another 24.
Oh.
It's another 13 bludgeoning.
Phew.
And now that makes it a total of 2 hit points per round.
So glad I didn't get hit.
Third guy. Let's see their movement. Moves toward Phil.
Okay.
First attack is gonna miss. Second attack is gonna be a 25 to hit. Phil, yeah.
Do you need a response?
17 bludgeoning, and he's going to have a separate counter over here for Phil. So 1 hit point damage for 6 rounds.
Which at whose turn?
On his turn.
On his turn. Okay.
So are these guys organic? I guess they are.
I'm sorry. What was the type of damage that was being done?
Bludgeoning.
What I mean, like the extra damage that's being done.
Well, the extra is just bleeding damage.
Bleeding. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I thought maybe if it was acid damage, he's resistant to acid.
No.
But okay.
No.
They beat you so hard you bleed.
Yeah, it's like sharp spikes of metal as their arms. So
But wouldn't that be piercing?
Exactly.
well, they just cause you to bleed.
I mean, yeah, you swing
Yeah.
a pike at someone, you can get them to bleed, but between
It's easier with a pierce or slash.
piercing and slashing.
Yeah.
Phil.
Yeah.
Okay. Ow.
Let me guess, do we have to watch the video again?
All right. He's going to use his great axe against the one in front of him. That's going to be an unnatural 20.
That hits.
Roll better. You're only going 2 ones. Do better. That's better. Okay. 11 damage.
Okay. Alright, next is Ray.
Okay. This is really difficult.
You could get a line adjacent to all 3 of them.
I mean, I don't have a weapon attack. I only do an attack that does that. You'd be effective with that. No. I'll walk to behind the one that's closest to me. That that so I can give him advantage. We're gonna Phil.
Okay.
Obviously, it puts me in range of now 2 of them, where I was only in range of 1 before.
Yes.
And the one on the wall.
Yeah.
It
The
Oh,
just
on the wall.
missed that one.
Is it within grasping range of it?
Yes. Yes. You may not want to stand there.
Fine then. I'll just at the end there.
Just at the
Then
end,
okay.
Yeah, I'm
Fine.
sitting here going,
Well, can you move around to the one that's in front of me? Would that be far enough away from me?
I would then get out 2 hour out of range of the one that I'm just in front of right now,
Okay.
and I'll get opportunity attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. And
Don't you have a lightning spell?
No, I don't.
Darn.
His pony does.
Oh, the pony does.
Like 1 or 2 left, maybe. I forget how many charges.
Or you
Yeah,
could
there
each disengage and dash
Sure.
down the hole.
Trade places with the pony. Get the pony lined up to do the lightning.
Because
spell.
right now the elevator's still at the bottom of the shaft. If you can
Yeah.
push them.
no, the pony got destroyed and then he lost him.
Oh,
Oh, he did?
okay.
That's right.
That's a shame.
Oh.
You could have saved that battery.
Darn.
Either way.
All right.
There is the the option. The elevator's still 50 feet down.
Yeah.
You can get them.
Push him down the elevator?
Yeah.
You want me to do
Push him that far.
my Thunderwave wouldn't even do that.
No. It's just. You're not gonna do that right now either.
We're in
But
a mine. You don't want to do Thunderwave in a mine.
it's an idea, but you still, Ray,
Yeah.
doing something.
Okay, let's see here.
Thunder wave. What? No.
Mm-hmm.
Would be great if I could do Prayer of Healing, but it's casting time of 10 minutes apparently.
No.
So that ain't going to happen.
100 rounds later.
Exactly.
Mm.
Did the great axe attack on the one in front of me from Phil? Did it look like it did a lot of damage, or is he still hearty?
He's still pretty healthy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, of course he is. I mean, okay, so cast Spiritual Weapon. I'll do it at 3rd level this time.
Mm-hmm. Like behind the one here.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And so obviously with the same action, I can still make an attack with it. That's going to be a 14.
That misses.
Okay. So that being bonus action, I'll then at least to Toll the Dead on the one that's in front of me since it was attacked by Phil. Wisdom saving throw, DC 16.
Okay.
Mm.
It passes.
It passes.
It passes. Sorry.
Hope so. Okay. Well, the last time I rolled Toll the Dead, I didn't roll the full damage. I've forgotten. It would be in 2d8s instead of 1d8.
No,
Oh, well.
they weren't damaged.
Well, no, on the with the helmet things.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Okay, that's all I can do. Action, bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Phil?
Alton.
Alright.
Phil already went.
Okay.
Yes. I got this figured out.
Okay.
So, halfling nimbleness. I
Uh-huh.
can move through his square, but I'm
Mhm.
staying in the same threat range for those two.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will use my short sword on him with advantage from Phil.
Okay.
Why should somebody gets advantage?
Uh-huh.
24
Yes.
for 8 damage.
Okay.
Second attack.
Okay.
19
Hits.
for 11 damage.
Okay.
And then let's move him here.
Uh-huh.
Use my bonus action to have him attack that one.
Okay.
And where's the action? Force some power. 11?
Miss.
Okay. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's a 7.
Miss. Arthur.
More missed.
Okay. Well, can I just move one over one square? I'm not really...
Yes. Oh no, you'd be triggering attack of opportunity from him.
From him?
Yep.
Fine, let him try to attack me.
All right.
I'm getting tired of this crap.
Arthur drops.
Let's see. 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
13 bludgeoning, and that is another hit point. So I'm gonna kick these down. So you take 3 bleeding damage.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's at the
Okay.
beginning of his turn, so only one of.
Oh, one of them.
2
yeah,
of them.
2 of them. So
Yeah.
2 bleeding damage, and this one still counts down further.
What was the major damage to 13?
Yes.
13, okay. All right. Good. So he only gets one attack because I got away. All right, so I got advantage on this guy.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to attack him. And
With what?
16. And
What are you attacking with, Dad?
My shillelagh.
Okay.
It's been quarterstaff, and it's been shillelagh.
Okay.
Okay, so I got a 16 plus
Yes.
8. That'll hit.
Yes.
All right, and the 8 plus 4. That's get in the bow there. Okay. Ooh, boy, 7.
7.
And I guess that's all I have.
Okay.
Because I'm a pathetic character.
No.
You can turn into an animal and just
Yes.
destroy it.
Well, maybe.
Giving you extra hit points as well.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna have to.
Back up to the top with the creatures.
Mm.
Let's see. The one on the far is still going to attack Phil.
Won't be
You're
for long.
talking the one wearing the black hat.
Yes.
I'll have the defender use its reaction to impose disadvantage.
Okay.
Just for the one attack.
Mm.
13 misses.
Yes.
Okay, second attack. Misses.
Mm.
Middle guy is going to attack Arthur.
It was going to be used for Ray.
Yeah.
But it went to Phil, and I'm like,
Either way.
that works.
Yeah.
21 on Arthur.
Yeah, it is.
Yes. Ooh, this is going to stack up real fast.
Mm-hmm.
12 bludgeoning.
Would the bleed damage move over to his wild shape if he were to wild shape? Carry over. Probably would.
Yeah.
He's in a new form.
Full hit points. I don't know.
Hmm.
All right. So that was his first attack.
Mm-hmm.
Second attack. Natural 20.
Oh, gee.
I'm waiting for it to roll bleed damage.
I'm just going to do double damage.
Oh, how nice.
Do you have a spell in mind?
No.
21 bludgeoning
Oh!
Mm-hmm.
and another die.
Hmm.
Yeah, once it gets to the end of your turn,
Beginning.
or beginning of your turn, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
And one hit Phil, right? So I should have counted that down. So there.
Yeah, Phil took
Yeah,
one.
Phil took one. The last one is going to attack Alton. 21 hits Alton.
Yeah.
And that is 21 bludgeoning.
Hmm.
And you start off with your own points.
Okay.
Second attack is a 17.
17 hits.
10 bludgeoning and another point for you.
So glad it wasn't another 21.
Mm-hmm.
And that is their turn. Phil. Countdown on Phil again.
Hmm.
I hope you run out of D6s soon.
We played Shadowrun. We have plenty of D6s. How does the guy in front of him look now?
Yeah, middle guy's pretty hurt. Most hurt of all.
The middle one?
Yes.
Okay. But the guy directly in front of him, though.
These two are about the same.
Oh.
The one in the middle, Phil has advantage on.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, then he will attack that one then.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go with the 18. Plus 6 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, more damage.
6 slashing.
Okay. Ray.
The only one who hasn't been damaged.
True, but also the squishiest.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We might be on par there.
Alright. Well, first of all, okay, bonus action to use spiritual weapon on the one in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
That's only going to be a 12 to hit.
Miss.
course.
Does he have advantage? Because I'm
No.
No.
It doesn't.
No. Why
no.
can't we do advantage?
The
If I were
cast-
standing in the same spot as it,
Uh-huh.
but now put me in range of the one in the wall. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay. So as my action then.
It's kind of weird to see the imprints of where their bodies were along that wall. So like, it finally.
Mm.
Who's the worst off right at the moment?
The one in the
Actually,
middle.
One in the middle.
Actually, no, I can't.
He's worse off player character.
Actually, I can't even use healing word because I used my bonus action to use spiritual weapon. So I can't even do the healing at the moment.
You can cure wounds.
I don't have cure wounds. I talk.
Yeah.
That's my shtick.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You know what? I'm going to take the healing potion that Phil has on him, and he's right beside me. I'll just chug it down his throat.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a 2d4 plus 2, I think.
I believe so.
Okay, so it's 6, 8. Okay. That would be my action there then.
All right, Alton.
Well, I take 2.
You get
Yes.
advantage on 2 of those guys.
Okay. Been looking over these spells over and over, trying to find an answer. So I'm gonna just take a wild try here.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to again climb in between the legs of the one right in front of me
Okay.
and cast Cure Wounds on him,
Mm-hmm.
hoping him getting some healing will stop his bleeding.
Okay.
If not, at least it'll keep you up. So
Mm.
6 hit points.
Okay, better than nothing.
Oh yeah, well in that case then did the healing potion that I gave Phil.
Well, it was an ask. It's not. I don't know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then bonus action, I will have.
Surprise! It does.
Woohoo!
It
Thank
received
you.
healing.
So Phil,
and
not
Phil-
me.
Not me. Phil.
Phil.
Phil
Mm.
received healing. Gets rid of his. Gets rid of yours. So you didn't have to
Okay.
count all
It
that.
worked!
Yeah.
And bonus
Huzzah.
action,
Mm-hmm.
the battle pony will attack the black cat for a 9.
No.
Okay, I will climb out back between where I should be, and
Uh-huh.
that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Arthur.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do a bonus action to change into a wild shape.
The 3 enemies are still here,
It's
so
still there.
Something big.
Something big. Let's see.
he's already an elephant. I mean,
He's already against the wall too.
Well, let's see.
Unless he transforms into something large and literally pushes them 2 squares out of the way.
My level. What can I? Let's see. What can I do?
It's whatever you've seen.
Whatever I've seen. Yeah.
That's
up
within
to
your
challenge rating 1, I think.
I can get up to
Any-
1 now.
I think he's higher than that now.
Wait, no, he's not.
Level
He's
7,
not Moon.
What circle are you?
Let's see.
Because otherwise it's an action change.
Yeah, it would be his action.
Mountain.
Yeah. So it's an action to change, not a bonus action.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. You
On
have to be,
circle, the moon does bonus.
Hmm.
but you wanted those extra spells, so you went with
Yeah,
Circle of the Land,
yeah.
which was the mountain.
Still not bad.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
It's got its benefits.
Mhm.
So yeah, challenge rating. You know, if you're level 8, challenge rating up to 1,
Up to 1.
but no restriction on flight or swimming. So
So you're not going to get
Okay.
too many combat modes that are
Hmm.
higher damage.
Yeah.
That's more moon's territory.
Hmm.
I'm just sitting here now picturing a druid sailor.
Oh,
sure.
okay.
Sailor Moon.
Oh,
Hmm. Yeah, that probably wouldn't work real well. good size. I'm looking at Allosaurus.
Have you seen Al's? I mean,
Yeah.
maybe made.
Is it too big?
Allosaurus.
I can fit in there.
No, you can like transform into a
Okay.
medium
It's matter
object.
what
Otherwise,
you've
you're
seen.
basically, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Or you can summon something. Give
Well,
them more
I mean,
targets.
Yeah. Yeah.
How many more spell slots do you have though?
That's the thing. I have to summon it at level 4.
Yeah.
Because
Woo!
I'm out of level 3 spell slots. Do you get any extra for conjuring or
Look
animal?
up the spell, I guess.
on a
You're
higher
at level 4.
I mean, okay, for Challenger 81, you have Archilion, which is a way of looks like a type of turtle, brown bear, crag cat, Dinococcus.
Yeah.
You're more likely to have seen things
Dire
from
wolf.
Arcana than from.
Right. Brown bear.
Well, we spent a year out in.
Yeah, you said Forgotten Realms too.
Giant eagle, giant hyena, giant octopus, giant spider,
No benefit
giant
from a
toad,
higher level.
vulture, lion, tiger.
A bear. Oh my.
At level 4, there's no benefit.
Okay.
Level 5, you get twice as many animals.
Oh. Oh boy.
You just fight the other guy. I got 35 consider snakes.
Exactly.
Gotta keep track of all their initiatives.
I mean, if you go dire wolf, it's one attack, 2d6 plus 3 piercing damage, DC 13 saving throw, and they're knocked prone, and they have pack tactics. So as long as somebody's around them, you get advantage.
Yeah.
They didn't have this on here before, but I really like it.
Dire
They
wolf.
put a list of the sample creatures on so you can just mouse over and get stats.
Oh, very nice. I've heard they did some updates recently.
There's some really nice ones in here.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll now show your beast companion for a ranger.
What is that?
Or-
Yeah.
Or there's giant toad. You could try to swallow them.
Don't they have to be small?
Or
Yeah.
medium. Could be medium.
Oh,
Are
Yes.
they're medium?
Yeah.
Giant toad. But that, what kind of DC though? Giant toad.
Challenger 81. I have a list of, it's the app here that
Yeah.
shows Challenger 81's
Yeah.
wild shape options.
Remember what I said about touching them?
Yeah. I don't want to touch them. Yeah.
swallow them. Yeah, that works.
I'm going to go ahead and do some conjuring at level 4, even though it's not beneficial. And I'll go with the bears again.
Of course, if you could slam them back against the wall, they might be,
Slam 'em,
reabsorbed.
But yeah, but you're not supposed to touch them. How are you supposed to slam them? Unless I
Force
do.
attack,
What attack?
force damage.
Force damage?
Sometimes, not your, obviously
Oh.
your. There are certain. What, you got a vine whip or something?
Are you
that would throw
doing
them?
Well,
bears
I have-
on either side?
I have thorn whip,
Or whip?
but that would pull them toward me. No, there's I don't have a vine one.
That's a Pokemon move. Whatever.
I'm gonna go ahead and just conjure the bears,
Okay.
and have the
Okay.
bears pull them back. Pull, at least the one in the middle.
Oh. You want to
And,
grapple them or?
Uh,
Because if the bears touch them and
Yeah.
start turning, that's not a big deal. You touch them and start
right,
turning. that-
Right. Well, I know. That's why. The bears and
Wait, what did we say that the effect was if you did keep touching them?
They would
You
start-
become like them?
Yeah. It would start
Yeah.
to spread.
Okay.
Mhm.
I figure that's what you're alluding to, but okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Which is kind of strange because they've been touching us, and it doesn't happen that way, I guess.
They've been slamming into your armor, but if you
No.
directly.
Well, yeah, but if
skin
they're
is-
making us bleed, they're obviously touching us. Anyway.
They're slamming in our armor into us. Hence the bludgeoning
Okay, yeah.
with sharp
Good
pieces
excuse.
of armor.
Good
Yeah.
excuse.
Yes.
Okay. So anyway, that would be. I want to do a bonus action of.
They're using a can opener on a can of Spam, and we're the Spam.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a bonus healing on
That'll
myself.
get your meaty insides.
Okay, healing word.
Your healing word's a first level spell. You need to only cast a cantrip.
I've got.
You can only
What's
cast.
that?
You
Oh,
can
I
only
can
cast.
only. I
You,
can't do a
you cast
bonus?
summon. No, it's bonus to only cantrip,
Oh.
not healing word.
So because
Healing word says I have it as a
because
bonus.
you cast a spell
Yeah.
this turn, you can only cast one spell that's not a cantrip.
One spell. Oh, all right. What the heck?
Unless you got a couple other weird things, but
Yeah. Okay. So anyway.
Which only you'd figure out.
Well, they'd attack on your turn, right? So they
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
haven't done
know
anything.
So
this
they're
one.
going to attack on my turn. So I got 4 attacks.
Alright.
Then let's do this.
Let's do this, yeah.
Basically, one bear is like standing, I guess, right in between the other two
Yeah.
on the wall.
Yeah, at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And they had advantage because we're on the other side of these guys. Okay. So the bear on my right attacks. Can he attack over you?
He'd be in the same square as me.
He can be the same square as you?
Yeah.
Okay. So he is then.
Or you can have one of the bears lift the lever and slowly have the elevator come back up. So when
Yeah.
you're done with this, you can go back down and chase the kid. But
Yeah. Well, we need
Right
to,
now, we're more concerned about surviving the
yeah,
encounter.
we need to survive. So, okay, he has advantage, and that heal's going to need it.
no.
And he doesn't get anything.
Okay.
That's about
The other one?
9, okay. Jeez. No, he doesn't get anything either.
Do you want to change dice? Because that's been,
Yes, I do.
Okay.
it has been rolling so poorly for
It's
you.
very poor.
Yeah.
Well, you pack those up then. And
Yeah, back him up.
Mhm.
Back him up.
That's what more dice are for if there's bad luck.
Golly.
And at least you're not getting hurt over and over again. Did we count down for your? You still have.
We did on my turn.
Yeah.
When it's my turn again, we do.
That's right.
Okay.
Let's see.
Ooh. Oh no.
What?
What's my hit points at?
You're bad shape.
12. Okay. That's 2 sources of damage.
Mm-hmm.
If I go down, ting ting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Would it though?
Mm-hmm.
And they're both bleeding. They're both the same type of damage. But I guess you are right. They are 2 different effects at 2 different times. Yeah.
Mm.
That would be bad.
Have
Dying
like
from
4
one
of
hit
those.
point.
Ting 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 ting.
Oh,
Whoops.
Oh boy.
Okay.
At the end of this, are these in the main book? Because I think they got their challenge rating way wrong with that bleed.
They are in the Beast
Yeah.
of Flesh.
Okay. I have not gotten that yet.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
All
next
right,
victim.
my
I mean, turn.
Their turn.
Their turn. Yes. The hat one is going to attack Phil,
We'll take a quick break.
and
Yeah, right.
miss first time.
Good. Okay.
Second time, also gonna miss.
Good.
The
Good.
middle one is going to attack.
The bear.
Sure, why not?
Please.
The brown bear. In this case, first attack is going to be a 16. I assume that hits the bear.
Yeah, AC 11.
Yeah. Bear takes. Let's see. 18 bludgeoning,
Okay.
and we'll start the countdown for his bleeding. So that was the first attack. Second attack
18 on
on the bear.
34.
one bear,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes. Second attack is
So-
a 15 hits.
Yes.
11 bludgeoning, and that's
So it's
another
29 total then.
countdown. Oh, I heard a bear.
So he's
Yes.
down to 5 hit points already.
One bear has taken 29 damage.
Okay.
So he's already down to 5 hit points.
Oh, good. At least saved one of us from getting
Exactly,
29
that's
damage.
right, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
The last
Thank you.
one will attack Arthur.
Mm. Oh, of course.
21 hits Arthur.
Yeah, yes.
They're one bringing all these bears.
Mm. He's down.
That's 14 bludgeoning. We'll start a countdown for you. Second.
Well, I'm down.
Oh,
Let's see. That's.
second is another 21, so that's an
78.
automatic one fail.
Mm-hmm.
That's evil.
Okay.
And the bears are gone.
It's
Yep.
concentration.
I'm down. Somebody help me.
All right.
Phil.
All right. Phil's going to attack the one in the middle because he's got advantage on the attack.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a 22 to hit.
Yes.
The great axe. 7 slashing.
Okay.
Still not dead yet.
No, bloodied though.
So sad. Gonna try and get blood out of a rock. Okay.
That near blunderbuss.
Okay, that's
At
his
melee
turn.
range.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Ray.
Ray.
Shoot across the way there. The guy
Ray's going to cast
further
Healing
away.
Word.
Oh. Okay. So what's that bring me up to? And it gets rid of my failure.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're still prone though, so.
Yeah. I'm going to pretend to be dead.
Now we'll cast a second level, so it'll be 2d4.
Okay.
That's 6 plus spell modifier 5, so 11.
11. Whoa. Okay. Thank you.
You're not undead or a construct, right?
No.
Okay, good.
No. I don't think so.
Not yet.
No.
So, Bolton.
Oh, wait a minute. Now just a bonus action.
Oh, okay.
My action, I'll cast Toll the Dead on that middle one.
Okay.
Wisdom saving through, DC 16.
He passes.
Now it's the end of my turn. Now you can proceed.
Alright, Bolton.
Alright. I will. I've used up every spell slot. That's not happened yet. I will attack the middle one with advantage with the short sword.
Okay.
18.
18 hits.
10 damage.
Okay.
Second attack. Dirty 20.
Okay.
Bad guy. 6.
Okay.
Sec. Nope. I will have the pony attack the hat.
Mm-hmm.
19.
Okay, that hits, yeah.
Expect this. Let me find the damage real quick.
Like, wait, I hit it?
3 damage.
Okay.
Alright, that's action, bonus action, and I'm not moving anywhere.
Alright. Arthur. Use half your movement to get back up.
Well, let me see here.
We won't want to help you move anyway, so yeah.
Can I cast a spell laying down?
They'll have advantage on melee attacks against you if you don't get up.
Oh, all right. I get up. Didn't want to give him a clue. Oh, well, I'm gonna do.
Yeah, you probably are going to be talking and moving while you're casting
Yeah.
a spell, so.
Abracadabra, I'm still dead.
Now, I have subtle spell options in my meta magic, so
Yeah.
I could do that.
I see.
Produce a 50 gold piece diamond.
Okay. All right.
Lonely.
See, I got some second level spells left. I'm gonna cast Flame Blade. It's a bonus action, bonus spell, on myself. So I have a hand. It's a flame. Now I can target the guy in front of me with advantage.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That would be. Let's see. What do we get? Add there.
Flame blade, I believe, uses your wisdom
Yeah.
plus your proficiency.
Okay. So that's 5 and 3. It's 8 plus 11. That's 19. That'll hit.
Yes.
Okay.
Roll for advantage.
And roll for advantage. Oh yes.
See if you get a crit.
No.
Okay.
I got a 2. It wasn't a 20.
No.
Okay. And so it's 3d6 damage.
Yep.
4, 5, that's 9,
I'm going to do this to myself.
and 4. 13 damage.
13 damage. Don't worry about those.
Finally, get rid of these guys. Come on.
Right, it is their turn.
We've
They're
already
going
been at this
to-
for about an hour almost.
Mm-hmm.
Most of that was the hats.
That's true. That's true.
They all suddenly switch to cowering fear. Like I said, they're aggressive or fearful, and for this round, they're basically crouching in fear instead of screaming and attacking.
Huh.
Taking the dodge action? Would that be
Trying
what
to
it
get
would be?
away? You think they try to get away?
Careful.
Yeah, they're trying to basically, I guess, disengage, and they're not moving anywhere because they're surrounded.
So they're not actually leaving our area. There's only a benefit to disengaging.
Well, I suppose, yeah.
What's the
guy
dodge
could.
action do?
Dodge.
Dodge gives them
On the left, far
gives
left.
us
down.
disadvantage to hit them.
Every
They're
action
just-
combat to the far left.
Mm.
Farther left. All the way left.
Disadvantage
Far
on
down.
dodge.
Down, okay. Down.
I would think fearful
Until the
would not
start
be
of your next
dodging
turn, any
because-
attack roll made against you is disadvantage. If you can see the attacker, you make dexterity saving throws with advantage. You lose this benefit if you are incapacitated or your speed drops to 0. I'll just say that they
It's your choice,
they
right?
disengage and run.
Okay.
They're trying to run backwards.
But if they're in fear, I don't think they'd have enough sense to dodge.
Attack of opportunity.
They disengage.
Ah.
Blunderbuss!
Actually, they have just enough movement to go down the tunnel. And since the thing hasn't been lifted, they fall 50 feet.
So it's a d6
Okay.
for every 10 feet?
Yes.
Do they survive 5d6?
Yeah, they're prone, but they're all heavily injured now.
All of them? But one of them should have died. Didn't we have...
Yes, the middle one dies.
One of them was bloodied, yeah.
The middle one dies.
Mm-hmm.
The other two are now badly injured.
Okay. So now we're out of combat. You can move your weapon, your spiritual weapon, to the hole, send it down the shaft. That's why it can't go 50 feet, can it?
20.
How far can it be
Only
from
moved
you? 60 feet from you?
Not bad. I can move it 20 feet per turn.
Mm-hmm.
So they're on top of the elevator?
They've fallen the 50 feet down to the base where the elevator dropped down to the next floor. And they start moving away down the hallway.
Okay.
It doesn't really have a limit as to how farther away it can go. I mean, it has a range of 60 feet, but I assume that's where I can initially cast it from. And
Oh,
from
yeah.
there, I can move it 20 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe we should just address our wounds and
Mm-hmm.
be thankful we can walk down one path of this hallway.
Okay.
Well,
In that
we know
case-
the kid's down in the hole, though.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose I should do
I think
a...
we're best since we can walk away from the other ones on the other wall, to walk over there and take them out, finish them off.
I don't want to accidentally release them.
We
Well,
can go against one side of the wall and not have
Yeah.
to deal with those two.
Yeah.
Right.
So in other words, we did the wrong wall.
Yeah.
You should have gone for the one with the 2 on it.
Well, I thought I might be able to take them out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In any case, shall I do my prayer of healing now?
Yes.
Probably because we just sent those things down towards the kid.
Mm.
Yeah. So I'll cast that at 3rd level then.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see.
10 minutes is one thing, but sitting here for an hour, that kid might be
Exactly.
gone.
Mm.
So that will be 3d8s plus my spell modifier.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah,
This
it could
is
be
like
3
six-
plus your spell modifier. That's the sad thing about it.
6. Oh, plus 8. So for 14 plus 5,
Mhm.
19.
Okay.
So we spent 10 minutes and everyone got 19 hit points?
Let's see. Back up to a whopping 37, I think. Oh my gosh.
That's not bad.
I actually spent another first level spell slot to give me a little extra there too.
Alright. So let's get the elevator and get going.
Alright, so you lift up the
Okay,
thing.
well, we go over to the elevator, but we
uh-huh.
obviously we finished them off then. You're
Yeah.
assuming we did
You're
something to
assuming, yeah.
finish them off.
Mhm.
Okay.
That goes away.
I keep casting Hold It Down on them or something.
Yeah.
We
Well.
don't want them to escape out.
Right.
Well, see, we're seeing it
No.
from a distance, though.
No, they moved
Yeah.
away.
The ones that are down there.
Oh,
They
okay.
moved, the ones down there, they moved out of view.
Oh, okay.
So is the kids no longer in the elevator?
Kids not in the elevator,
Okay.
they aren't in the elevator.
All right.
Yeah, my point is, kids down there, they're down there. We probably need to move fast.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now, can we tell if they ever heal, or are they like some of these things that once they're damaged, they stay damaged?
You haven't seen that yet.
Ah.
I mean, we have magic on our side in order to
That's true.
heal faster. So
Yeah.
You could tell that the other creatures weren't moving until something in the area moved that they could try to grab.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they weren't moving.
Mm.
Okay, I'll also use 3 more of my sorcery points to get back a 2nd level spell.
Mm-hmm.
So we ready to go down the elevator?
Yep. Let's go.
Okay. On the bottom, you see a very similar layout. The further down, like along this wall, you see the 2 that you attacked are now attached to this wall and not moving.
Okay. Any on the opposing wall?
No.
So we can walk past them?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I say we walk past them.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of creatures to come out.
No.
Let me pull out this young red dragon mini and...
I
Use your imagination.
don't
That's
have
what
any
this really
kids
is.
here, so I'll have like right in the middle of the hallway. You see him just cowering in the center of a very similar looking kind of branching area, just crying and then laughing.
Does anybody
Just
have
like-
psychic spells?
Obviously, still wearing the hard hat
Yeah.
and still trying to maintain some kind of control, whereas it's just making him go all different
Is it a
directions.
child or a halfling?
It's a child.
Child.
I have
Little girl
child
instead of
then.
little boy, but yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh boy, we don't want gender confusion here. Little boy.
Okay.
All
So,
right.
has a hard hat.
So we knock him unconscious? You get the stun gun.
I have problems with teasering a child.
Stun a child?
Well, can you target the hard hat?
I will try to target the hard hat.
The creature underneath it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Roll to attack.
DC 15 con save.
Okay. Oh, I gotta switch to the other book now. Ah.
Mm.
And this one.
I guess we're going down this.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty.
Okay.
It fails.
All right. It is incapacitated.
Okay.
Should be able to take the hat off easily.
True, yeah. The tendrils aren't.
Or
That's
healing.
Mm.
Thankfully, it
Oh,
was
yes.
healing.
Yes. Yes. You're all healed, so take that out.
Okay. So
Okay.
can we take it off with it being incapacitated?
Go ahead and make a strength check. It can't resist, so
11.
you managed to.
Okay.
I wasn't making that roll.
Just hear a little splurt kind of.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. as it-
1.
It got deep in there.
Yeah.
Clearly has been on the child for some time.
Okay. So, child's probably stunned too, anyway.
Should we just throw the hat all the way down the corridor and leave?
I'm taking my quarterstaff and smashing the thing repeatedly.
The hat, right?
The hat. What's in that?
Child.
What's in that?
What's in that? What's in
the
that?
child.
I'm smashing
What's
the
in the box?
Uh-huh.
It's a squishy creature. It's in the hat.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Anyway, so we killed the creature. What do you
I almost feel like we want to save like one of these.
No.
I always keep wanting.
have?
Especially since I can make a hat of something.
Glutton.
Here's a cap of water breathing. Go over there.
We
It's
don't know.
safe.
We don't know what the purpose of these. Well, maybe you know because you had it on longest. Anyway,
Mr. Mayor, I brought you this good hat.
Your kid wore it for so long.
I've seen too many Twilight Zones that end up like that. Everybody's taking.
All right.
The boy falls unconscious.
Okay.
Put him on the battle pony to carry out.
All right.
All right.
I mean, I could healing word him right now, and
He's
get him
not
back up.
running.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah.
Well, we've done the purpose then. We found the child. Should we go back up and?
I don't want to explore this place anymore.
No.
I want to go back.
It's
I
done
don't
this
think
place.
there's anything else to find.
Okay, we double checked the rocks that we collected. There's nothing funny with them, was there?
No.
From where we can see, not exploring out, can we see if there's anything, perception checks or anything we need to worry about
Go
onward?
ahead and make perception. See.
All right, so I see a kid on a battle pony. Let's go.
Let's see.
Nah.
No, 14.
Phil and Stance both got a 9 in different ways, but both got a 9.
Nope, just as long as you don't let the two that are,
Okay.
close to them.
To the exit.
All right.
Yeah. To the exit.
So you can back up the
Going
elevator, back out the door.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should still be clear sailing to get back out into the main.
Sailing. Where's the boat again?
It's magic. Okay. So, we head back to town? Or take the child back?
Yes, take the child back.
Mm-hmm.
We just walked.
And have a long rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Hopefully we'll have a long
come up
rest
to
while
the
we're in the
guards of
city.
the town.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can wait
By
there.
a long rest now, it is middle of the night. The guards suggest.
Yeah. That's right, we left guards out there, didn't we?
That's real.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can be. Give me just a sec to step away. What's up, man?
Okay.
Okay, so we approach the guards. We haven't taken a long rest yet. We just walked all the way through.
No, we haven't
We
taken
want to take a long rest in the city, in a hotel,
Yeah.
where there's a bath.
Right. Right. Well, we could have taken maybe a short rest. Get a few points back. Anyway. I've forgotten what relationship we have with the guards. We talked our way past them?
No,
They
we might be constructs or undead.
oh, that's right.
And they decide, well, we might be clones.
Right. But we were sent to
They
save,
themselves are twins.
we were
Yes.
sent to save
Then
the child.
it might be a different set of guards.
Mhm.
Or for simplicity's sake, it's the same guards.
Simplicity's sake, it's the same.
Okay. So they were just sent with us. But they didn't go in.
No, they're same with us. There's guards
They
at
stayed-
the,
Oh, they're still
no,
okay.
city.
We're
they're
going up
still
to
the
we're
city.
at the city then.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Yeah,
didn't
it
know
wasn't
we
too far away from the
Oh,
mines,
okay.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, because this was a mining city, and that was the mine we went
Yeah.
to, so it was it's close to
Right.
it. So yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see you came back from the mines. You didn't put on them hard hats, did you?
Some
Why?
guys did. Mm-hmm.
Well, there were dangerous creatures on that hard hat.
Why didn't you tell us about those?
Well, we thought they would have been dead and hadn't had anything to feed on for years.
No, they weren't.
But if it was a possibility that they had survived, why you ask us then?
Well, we just knew that was a problem. That's why we shut it down.
But you didn't warn us that that was a problem.
We didn't
knew
think you
this.
put them on.
We're in a mine. Why wouldn't we put on a helmet to protect ourselves? That's the logical thing.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. You know how many spell slots I used? We used.
What's a spell slot?
yes.
Can you do magic?
No.
That's too hard to explain to you.
Okay.
Mhm.
What is the equivalent of magic in our world?
Hmm.
We spent a whole year in a world, in another world, where there's actual magic there.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't use the machines, the Numenera, the devices that we use here. They use actual magic.
Oh.
There were dragons there.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
We killed one.
There'll be dragons here. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This guy over here, he died.
Hmm.
I did. And he was a bugbear. Now he's a dragonborn. Now, how can we have a dragonborn
Mm-hmm.
when there aren't any dragons here?
Well,
Doesn't make any sense.
That's true.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I mean, we do know about other dimensions. We just don't really travel to them very often, you know.
Well, we were kind of stuck there for a year.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
20 years here. I was like,
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
For us, it was only a year, though. Yeah.
Mm.
yeah.
So, anyways, we brought the kid back.
Obviously,
Yeah.
Why don't you make perception checks while you're out here?
Uh-oh. Ooh, natural 20.
I also got a natural 20.
Now we get the 20.
Yes.
You notice that
you probably have higher regular perception anyway, so.
Yeah.
that each of the blue baubles, or at least many of them that have been like post on signposts and lamps and walkways and stuff.
Yeah.
They each have like red and green like filters over them.
Okay.
Oh.
Instead of just being blue.
Is it a holiday?
Oh yes, it's Christmas time.
Oh gosh.
I mean, you can't really tell because it's like perpetually cold in this desert, but
Oh. Well. Very well.
We still have calendars. Calendars still can have holidays.
Yeah.
Holidays can include Christmas.
and it's still Earth.
Bill in years in the future.
Well, I think we found that our timelines were kind of skewed when we went through the other portal.
Well, yeah. So we missed 20 Christmases, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But think of it. Those are that many Christmases you have to deal with awkward family.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Awkward. Yes. Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, my family's awkward. Obviously. Look how I turned out.
Okay.
So, Merry Christmas.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Happy holidays.
Of course.
Can we come in now?
Well, it's not exactly safe.
What?
Now what?
We need to rest.
All right.
Yeah, just lay it down.
There's certain parts of town you don't want to go to at night.
Okay. Well, first of all, we just went through the entrance.
Yeah.
And what's after that then?
There's normal residential area.
Residential. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just a bunch of basic houses and
Okay.
a couple of shops and
We'll find the
Indian
closest inn.
tavern. You can find it.
Yeah.
There's taverns.
Or am
everywhere.
I asking him this?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So what's the
fine.
closest
That's
inn?
fine. Yeah.
What's the name
It's
of it?
just down the street. Yeah.
Yeah.
Third way out.
Bugbears, bugbears.
We're into our third book of Arcana of the Ancients. You can buy it now today. We're not sponsored, but we kind of figure this might do better YouTube-wise than other D&D games we played. Because nobody else is doing this, really.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So they should. They should.
Wow.
WebDM, they're another YouTube channel that they actually wrote. They helped in making some of this, especially translating into 5th edition D&D.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Here I'm just filling in time while David looks up the information.
Yes.
Yes. I hope that our game master appreciates this.
Sure.
I'm trying to fill in the empty space
Yeah.
with my speaking.
Excellent.
Yeah. Trying to provide content. Content.
Yeah.
Content. No. There's
The nearest place called.
Oh yes, you're about to start.
The Marchet.
The what?
Marchet.
The Marchet.
Yes.
Okay.
Marche, maybe?
Marchet.
If it's French, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, what was it? La Traffic? It was LA traffic, but
You said La Traffic.
Traffic, yeah.
Okay, this is French traffic. Okay.
Yeah. Something like that. Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
It didn't have the period, so I don't blame you for saying La
Ah,
Traffic.
yes. Okay.
The Marché.
Yeah.
Is this a fine establishment, or is this more
It's a
lower
popular
income? Or
bar and
okay,
yeah.
okay, all right.
Alright.
So can we? Okay, first of all, we need to
I'll tell you
bring
guys
this
about
kid
that.
to
We're
the
Okay.
the mayor,
Yeah.
his son. We're still at the front gate.
Yeah. They,
Okay.
They told us it's
Did we
dangerous.
long rest in transit?
No, we have booked it. I wanted to sleep in a hotel, thank you.
So we have the twins
yes,
not letting us in?
because it's Christmas. That's benefit.
Okay.
But apparently some parts of the city aren't safe right now. No explanation yet as to why. I just asked for what's the quickest direction to the closest inn we can get to, so we can stay in there.
Okay.
Apparently it's the Marché, right?
Okay. I think that would be it.
Potentially.
Marchet. There's no pronunciation guide, so.
M-A-R...
CHET.
Or
Marche or Marchette.
Yeah, that's what we
Yeah.
came down to. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. There aren't any accent marks on it.
No,
Okay.
no.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
There are, it's two pairs of sisters, Simple and Serene, the daughters of Maggie Yes, And Temperance and Tranquility, the daughters of Marchi.
It's still the guard that's selling us this.
Yes.
Okay, good. That's great. That's wonderful. Anyways, the kid.
Kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So are we taking the kid to the hotel with us too before we get into the
I guess
mayor
so.
then,
No,
or
the mayor's in the district here.
okay? And okay, so we
Residential. You can
All
take him
right.
straight to his house. Yeah.
Can, all right.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to have somebody to escort us there, or?
Oh
can
yeah,
we
one
just
of us
really-
will take you over and make sure
Yeah.
you pay your debts. You know.
Yeah.
what? We just saved the mayor's kid.
Yeah, and he's going to pay.
Oh, he's
He's-
going to pay our debts. Okay.
The mayor's gonna pay.
I
for
thought
it,
you
yeah.
said, yeah. Whoa.
Yeah. Well, I mean, instead of you receiving the reward, your reward is covering your debt.
Uh-huh. Oh, our debt. That's right.
Right.
Yeah.
The reason we went
Death
there.
debt.
Gotta
Not
pay for
debt.
our, yes.
That way, if you actually do die, we can bury you and not to worry about it.
Uh-huh. Okay, fine.
Well, we got a bot in the chat trying to push for becoming famous and buying followers. So
Blah blah
I'll
blah.
ignore that in there.
Nope.
Okay.
Whatever.
All right, so let's go talk to the mayor.
I turned into a bear. No.
Now he uses his phone.
Bear's too high a challenge rating for you.
No.
I forget what challenge rating is
No,
it?
not really.
Bears are 2.
Where's your two? No, I guess they
Or nope, brown bear is 1.
Yeah.
were one.
Giant bear's 2.
That's what I was throwing as an option there for him to do. Yeah.
Yeah, there was.
Right.
Don't turn into a bear in the middle of the city.
Oh.
Why not?
That'd be unbearable.
It'd be embarrassing.
Yeah.
There we go.
Mhm.
Moving right along.
They might berate you.
Oh.
All right. So we get. Do we all go? We all go to the mayor's house.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I stay behind. Yes, we're all going to the mayor's house
Oh.
with one of the guards.
Yes.
We leave the child in the woods.
Whoops.
That'll be fine.
Okay. Is he still unconscious?
Well, I mean, technically, you still have to pay 100 shin for the leftover. He was only able to offer
Yeah.
you enough for 2 of you.
Taking out the party.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you might as well.
Mhm.
We have to pay to succeed at adventures.
Oh,
Are we sure this isn't Acquisitions Inc?
The pyramid schemes for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're now at a party worth of 153 shit.
Okay.
Okay. So
He's very grateful for his
Question.
son. His son is still, like, coming out of whatever was affecting him. You know.
yeah,
Okay.
your guards didn't tell us about the potential for creatures that could be hiding inside of helmets, the safety helmets that were in the mine.
Oh, it's been so long since we've been down there. We forgot about those.
Well, that's what got your son.
Well, the guard actually remembered to ask us about them when we came to the entrance.
yeah.
Whether or not we foolishly put one on, because I told them, well, why didn't you tell us about it? And they thought, oh, we might have starved yet. They hadn't.
Oh, well, I'm very sorry about that. I'm glad you're all okay.
We are too.
Just barely.
Both
And what are those
cases.
creatures with
Barely.
the? What about those creatures with the metal coming out of them? Do you know about those?
Oh, those probably were the old miners.
Yeah. And what got them? What?
Aren't old miners adults?
No, they're just really childish.
So what overtook them? What's infecting them or whatever it was?
There's certain
Nearly
walls,
got us.
certain walls in that mine that.
Yeah. Nearly got.
You
that.
sure trailed off there. Sorry?
Well, I haven't been there myself, but we tried to cover it up once we dug too deep. You know, the top layer was all the blue bubbles, and we thought, just keep digging for more, and then there's some kind of material underneath that started infecting the crew.
Okay.
So
you abandoned them and left them to their torment.
Well, there's nothing else we could do for them.
Did you try? Insight check. Did you try? Or was it just not affordable?
should we go back and put them out of their misery?
May I?
Sure.
Okay. I was say, don't roll unless he says
Right?
that's only an 8.
You're not sure.
It's hard to read.
It's kind of the thing that they basically buried themselves as far as they're concerned. So.
Okay. So, we've now paid. You have assisted in helping us pay for our own
Oh,
burial
good, you're all alive
sites.
now.
Yes, legally.
You better go to the DMV and get your new IDs.
No. We don't know if we're going to stay here.
Well, I mean, you gotta have IDs now that you're alive.
We don't drive.
Well, I mean, it's just,
Wow.
you know, state ID. Prove you're not dead.
We need
Registered and pay taxes.
We need to have ID to be able to drink, don't we?
Oh, yeah, that too.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, there's that. Yeah.
I don't want to drink.
In order to buy any weapons.
Yeah,
here,
oh, yeah, you gotta, yeah.
Wait,
have-
Gotta
can
be
we
reg-
get senior citizens discounts? Because, I mean,
We're technically 20 years older. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I'd be 55. When does the seniors discount start?
Yeah.
I know I don't look a day over 36, but you know.
Okay. Well, anyway, I remember vaguely that there's this monolith somewhere we need to check out. A little further north, I believe. It's controlled by this. Was it a witch? What was? Anyway,
Queen.
Queen.
You've actually seen it, and now that you've actually gone into, you've actually seen a couple of posters of like, Armaloo wants you.
Uh-huh.
Join the Amber, you know,
Well, then there was the other was it a monolith? Or
obelisk.
Obelisk.
Very similar shape
Yeah.
and design and purpose, but
Yeah, that was
Controls water.
had random stuff around it. Or was it-
Creatures.
Creatures, yeah.
mhm.
yeah, 3 sides, shiny, metallic, stuck in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, but it was like 1,000 feet above the ground or something.
2000.
2,000.
Mhm.
Yeah. a little
Sure it's
trouble
not
reaching.
2001?
It's not Space Odyssey. Well, no, it's 500 feet off the ground and it's
Yeah.
2,000 feet high.
200.
Well,
Yeah, there
I
it is.
that's the one part.
Now, which one? The obelisk? or
Both
the
of them.
Both of them are
Both
equal.
of them are
Yeah.
Both of them,
Okay,
yes.
Okay. So I cast Thorn Whip and pull it down so we can reach it.
Reach at 10 feet.
Oh yeah.
You're not even there. You're not even close to there. Those things are way the opposite end of the gigantic map.
Oh.
So we do need to get a license so we can drive there.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
We can fly.
Yeah, I don't think
You can fly.
Yeah.
I don't think your driver is gonna go all that distance. You know, you gotta.
Yeah, our
Yeah.
Uber driver.
Yeah. He got you to the city, and he's pretty much, you know, you're doing what you can to build yourself up in the city.
Barry.
Very yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know. After
The driver just won't convert. Controlling that.
Yeah, obviously.
Because he's very smart.
Okay.
Anybody people are very gullible.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, as I described to them earlier, they take all of the blue baubles and basically cover them in like blue and green cellophane to make them glow.
Red and green.
Or red and green, too, red and green.
So
Extra
apparently-
blue.
Apparently blue has a lot of white in it. There's a lot of other colors in it.
Mm-hmm.
So very light. Mm-hmm.
Very easy decorations that they pretty much have up year round and take them down.
Mm-hmm.
What other holidays do you celebrate here aside from Christmas?
Well, you know, Thanksgiving and other stuff. And
What do you what are you thankful for here?
Well, some people around here praise Armaloo for, but that's a very small group. I mean, you see all
Okay.
those signs around it. It's like, well,
Mm-hmm.
other ones there are various gods that people worship.
Is anybody open to a new religion?
I think there's a lot of them around. You know, it's like it's not really a call for any more.
Oh, this one's calling out.
Okay. Well,
Still, thank you for finding my son. And like I said, you know, you can probably stay in the Marchet or Marche.
Marchette sounds similar to Marquette. So
Yeah.
we'll go with Marche.
Marche.
Sure.
Yeah, go to the Marche. But then, like the mother is Marchie, Marchie.
oh,
Would that be Marchie?
We're going to ask when we get there and get a definitive answer.
Yeah, sure. They'll know how to pronounce their own place. Well, even though you said it was a popular place, though, so you'd figure people would know how to pronounce it.
I'm gonna go with Marche.
For the longest time, my mom called it Chipatelli.
Chipotle.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see, I'm trying to think what that.
You have 101
Yeah. What? 101.
mispronunciations of
Oh,
things.
that. Well,
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not Thai food, it's Thai food.
That's right. Thai food. Well, it's spelled TH.
It's not flour, it's fleur.
Fleur. Well,
There are
that's
flutterbies.
spelled
Butterflies are flutterbies.
Flutterbies. Well, that was probably the original meaning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You keep thinking that.
They flutter by
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
exactly. Yeah.
until one landed in the butter, and then they became
Butterflies.
butterflies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they got turned into the butter, and it's like, yeah, gross.
And I'm convinced that people snore to scare away the animals out of the cave. So people who snored survived. That's why most people snore. Anyway.
Or it's terrible respiratory issues.
Okay.
You're not getting enough oxygen to your brain when you're snoring, you know?
Those masks are bad for you.
So it
Anyway.
ensures you don't fall into a deeper sleep, thus staying more awake. So
Yeah.
those who snore stay alive.
Yes.
They wish they weren't that.
All right.
So as you approach the marché, I need you all to make perception checks.
Oh, boy. Bugbears!
11. Unless we're having to look for machines.
No.
Okay.
13.
Phil got also got 13.
And
Ray
Ray?
got 7.
7. Okay.
Mhm.
You notice down an alleyway.
An alley cat.
No. No, you hear a scream, followed by a crash.
Do you hear that, guys? Hear
A
that
human
scream?
scream, not an animal scream.
A humming scream.
A human scream followed by a crash.
Well, none of us are human, so.
No.
We should go look.
Yeah.
We still haven't rested yet.
You may be able to convert someone. Let's go.
Oh, okay. Alright, you convinced me. More than I've done.
Yeah.
In this dark alleyway, you see a body lying on the ground,
Hmm.
with in baubles spelled out the letter J
Hmm.
on its chest.
Just laying there, or is it like a string?
Sprawled out.
A string of bubbles. I mean, is it on a string, or is it just someone laid them out in that fashion?
There is both a string of baubles around his neck
Hmm.
and a set of baubles that are still glowing blue
Hmm.
in the shape of the letter J.
Can I investigate to see if I can figure out which way someone went?
Sure. Investigation.
Hmm.
Can someone else investigate so they can see which way someone went?
Oh, probably not. Let's see. I will be on investigation. No.
I got 13.
There appear to be footprints down the opposite end of the alleyway, and they kind of blur in with the foot traffic from the next street.
Okay.
He went that away. Your favorite term.
You want a medicine check on the body?
Oh. Sure, yeah, I'm a medicine man. Oh, that's all right. 18? 19.
Appears to have been strangled by a set of decorative baubles.
Ah.
6.
He's dead, Jeff. Oh, anyway.
Like he was like standing on the roof of the marché,
And
putting up these baubles,
Ah.
and someone came.
third.
Strangle him with his
And
own
use that
baubles?
third.
Yeah.
I can speak with Dad if you want.
There you go.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's have it.
Mm-hmm.
A useful spell.
Fine.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Or criticizes me for it.
Mm-hmm.
I like speak with dead. Right up there with augury.
Hmm.
You ask five questions. In life, answers are usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive. The corpse is no compulsion to give us the truth. That they're hostile to us, but they see us as an enemy.
You notice that the J baubles are actually attached to a cloak that has been draped over him.
Huh.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what questions are you asking him?
Who's Jay? Oh. No.
Well, what can you see about this individual?
Hmm?
What can we see about
There's
this
a
person?
cloak with J on it.
Yes.
Jay.
He had
And
more
baubles.
baubles over his neck, and then he fell from the roof.
Fell from the roof. Okay.
Yeah.
So what killed him? The strangle or the fall?
What was your medicine check saying?
Was
It was an 18.
18.
18, yeah.
half of each.
Okay.
Like the strangle cut off his breathing, and then the fall just kind of
Broke the rest of
broke the
them.
yeah.
Okay. He's got a broken neck, I think.
He didn't have feather fall, that's for sure.
No. Okay.
Is there a ladder or something?
There is.
Okay.
So you're gonna climb the ladder and see who's on the
You question him, I'll go up and look at the roof.
Okay.
Okay. So what's your first question?
Okay, first question will be, who are you?
Mylo.
What? The kid's name?
You're right, Mylo. It's just a different name. I just looked at it and...
Mylo! Wait! Nope! I'm not Mylo! I'm...
He was confused.
No.
Olim!
Omash.
Omash.
O-M-A-S-H.
O-M-A-S-H.
Mm-hmm.
Omash. Omash.
Yeah.
Omash pot potatoes. Alright.
Your relation to the mayor of Mylan Akin?
Whatever. No.
No. Okay. Anyway, you're asking a question.
Who killed you?
Jerlin's gang.
Why were you murdered?
I don't know.
Okay. That was a good question. Answer.
What's with the
How
J?
many questions do you have?
That, I do 5.
5. Okay.
What's with the J on your shirt?
It's their logo. The Jerlin's gang.
Oh, okay. That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So is
That's kind of one of those obvious questions.
their cloak?
You
Nobody
got
else
one more?
is feeding me any questions here, so.
I'm up on the roof, or
Yes.
else I have a good one, but I'm not going to shout everything to call attention to my body.
Well, I'll cast a message to you. You got any suggestions?
Who's Jerlin's gang?
Who's Jerlin's gang? oh my god. Oh, no, he didn't ask no why. Yeah, who's Jerlin's gang?
They're the ones who
The gang
control
of
this
Leonard.
town.
Okay.
Oh, maybe that's what we were supposed to be afraid of. We're going around at night.
Okay.
Well, that's 5.
That's 5 right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Anything interesting up on the roof to find?
Just more unassorted baubles that they were trying to, just hang string lights and wrap around.
Okay.
What's Sterling got against baubles? That would have been good.
Can we see anything, or can I see anything that looks suspicious from the roof? Was it a vantage point that was a problem with him seeing?
Make perception.
Did he see something he shouldn't have?
Exactly. 11.
No, but you do see a small bottle. A small potion bottle.
Oh, I will pick that up.
Mm-hmm. It has the name Dr-ish Omash Minkle on it.
Dr-ish Omash Mingle.
Yes.
Who? It was...
His name is Omash.
Omash, okay.
Yes. It says it's Omash's miracle cure.
Can I figure out what this does?
Is there
Arcana
something?
check.
Is there something in it?
Is it an empty bottle or a full bottle?
It's a full bottle.
Okay.
24.
Whoa.
It's supposed to give a non-lethal ailment of your choice to one of your enemies.
Give a non-lethal element of your choice to your enemies.
So you buy it claiming it's a miracle cure, and you
yeah.
give it to someone you don't like.
Okay.
But they wouldn't take a cure unless they already have an ailment.
Well,
So you're just giving them an extra ailment?
well, you're probably giving it to them so at random, whenever they have an ailment, they take this, and then they have 2 ailments.
That's what I just said, yeah.
Yeah, but
An
they
extra
wouldn't
ailment.
take it right away.
You think he may have sold many of these to Jerlin, or maybe people given them to Jerlin's gang and they took revenge.
Ah.
Okay. And is this one full?
It
Yes.
says, yeah, it says full.
All right.
Hmm.
Well, I'll go down and explain this.
There's also one
joke.
that's a smashed bottle on the ground.
Same stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
Anything else around?
There's apparently a scuffle, and now he's dead.
I mean, I wouldn't want to say he deserved to die, but it's kind of a
Yeah.
terrible thing to make.
Yeah.
And that there may be more bottles. There are like empty crates up here as well. That perhaps Derlin's gang, now knowing what it is,
Hmm.
might use it to their advantage.
Hmm.
Somebody's poisoned the water hole.
It is, sounds that way. Okay, well, let's go to the hotel and have a rest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
We got another clue.
Fortunately, I did not.
You want to hide the body, or
The
No,
body?
there's no need to do
No,
that.
We'll just leave it and call the police and tell them.
Okay.
No, I don't think we need to do that, really.
No,
you just
Let them find it.
let them find it. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, we don't
Did
want-
he have a money bag or any valuables on him?
he had
Loot the
10 shin.
body.
10 shin.
Wow, that's
Let's put 10 shin into the party treasury.
Okay.
yeah. You didn't need it anymore.
I mean, your fingerprints are all over his dead body now, so
Not necessarily. Do you have to touch him to get
I-
the...
I didn't touch him to have to do it.
No.
To do the speak
you,
of the.
you looted his body of 10 shin.
Well,
Do you have mage hand?
fingerprints.
I do not know. Could you have had your pony do it?
Fingerprints don't stay on the body very long. You'd have to be on a flat surface or someplace. Mm.
Surely you would be able to, like, make some sort of a small apparatus. Be that like just a claw
I
thing.
mean, all he needs to do is question dead again, so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Or at least let the people inside the marche know. Oh, by
Yeah.
the way, the guy that was decorating your place is dead.
Yeah, he seemed to have fallen off the roof.
There's a body out there with a big
Yeah.
J on it. That's
Yeah.
what we tell them.
True.
Yeah.
He might be injured. We don't know. We didn't approach.
No, he's dead. But that's all we know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But then the question's us then is, did we kill him? And we can say we didn't kill him, but we've already been accused of being undead
checked-
and clones, and
We
this isn't a
checked
very bright
to
town.
see if he was
You figure
alive.
I'd be doing better here, but I'm not. Then again, we just walked in. Just walked in.
Uh-huh.
We
Yeah.
checked to see if he was alive,
Mhm.
and then we came in to tell them.
Okay.
Okay.
One of you say that.
Alright, well, because you found the mayor's son, your first night's on the house, but
Yeah.
you're going to have to do something else in terms of lotting afterwards. So, Is
Dr.
already
Omash was on the house, too.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so first night we get free.
Mm-hmm.
What is their reaction to, hey, we found a body out back?
They don't want to deal with it, but the moment they hear the J
Yeah.
thing, they're just like, we'll deal with it later. We don't want to risk his gang, any further. It's basically the mafia kind of thing. You know it's there, and it's big enough and powerful enough
Mhm.
that you just stay out of their way. If they want to kill somebody, that's their business.
Hmm.
They only do it at night, so
So, can we get a rest? Man,
Yeah.
Really? Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
long rest, and we can end the session.
Long
And we'll have more potential interesting things happening in town now that you're in town and alive, and perhaps have the boring session of going to the DMV and getting your forms filled out, and now you're alive and you have proper IDs and stuff. Yeah.
Is this when the DM makes handouts?
Wow, maybe not that much detail. What do you think?
Okay.
Very good. The hats were
Oh, I know.
troublesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to think if blight would have hurt these guys, because they could have done blight on them. But
Well, a lot of things have to be like
Not
target a
always.
creature you can see. You can
Yeah.
only see its tendrils and not really it.
no,
it's like
I'm talking about
completely-
the
The
blight.
tendrils are
for
part
the-
of it. I mean, it's yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
It's like saying you can only see your fingers. It's like, okay, well, you see your fingers, you see part of it.
Yeah.
Though I would give you though that it would have probably 3/4 cover.
Yes.
Which
Yeah.
wouldn't matter on a save.
Exactly. Yeah. Just on regular attacks.
Mhm.
All right, you want to stop the stream?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can. Okay.
Until next week, happy gaming.
Oh.
Bye bye.